Okay, so we are going to see how to solve the problem of using npm link with aws-cdk aspects. Here I have a CDK application. Now if I run npx cdk synth, we will see that we have a problem in our code, and in fact we are trying to deploy an S3 bucket that is not encrypted with a KMS key. Okay, so now we want to see why this is happening. So we want to link the aspect library and start debugging. So we move to the library and then we run npm link. And also we are going to run npm run watch so the changes are propagated. All right. So now we are going to, again, if we refresh mar, then here we can see, no, we of course have to link the library first. And then we will see it's pointing to our local file system. Okay, now that it's pointing, then we are going to run cdk synth again. And we will see the aspects are passing and the synth is completed properly. But is it really? No. The problem is that here inside the link we have another CDK app instance. So it creates two instances of the CDK, and therefore the code that we had over here doesn't work, the instance of, because we have two instances of a CDK application. We can see it if we add this code and then we run cdk synth. We will see print out that the node is not instance of CVN resource in any case. Okay, here's the problem. Now we still want to debug our library and we want to make changes locally and be reflected. So how do we do it? The problem is well described over here in this CDK issue. I will link this URL in the description of the video. Now the idea is as follows. We are going to use Yalc, which is an npm package that works as similar to npm link, and we are going to use it to solve this problem. Now how do we do it? Then on the library we are going to stop compiling and we are going to make some changes in the package.json. We are going to add a Yalc push command and we are going to install, of course, Yalc and tswatch so that when we run tswatch, then we can react on success and push to Yalc. Then we will run npm watch Yalc. Okay, so now every time we make a change, we are going to push to the Yalc registry. Okay. Now, when we move to the CDK application, then what we are going to do is use Yalc link and link to the library. Then if we update, we now have a .yalc directory, and inside the CDK mar aspects we will see let me just check again. Is it updating or not? Let me refresh it. Maybe it's not working. Okay, so it didn't refresh the UI. So now CDK Mar aspects is pointing to the Yalc package over here, which is what we are pushing from the local repository of the library. Then if we run npx cdk synth now, okay, so we run into a problem, cannot find module cdk nav. Let's check over here. Okay, it seems like we don't have cdk nav. Maybe because it's in peer dependencies. So I guess now if we run npm install with the original package, now cdk nav should be installed, and it is. Okay, and let's check if now we run link. Now cdk nav, we have it already installed, okay. And cdk mar aspects is pointing right to Yalc. Okay, now let's run cdk synth. And in this case, we see that the node is in some cases instance of CVN resource. So now this is working okay. And in fact, we are getting the previous error. But we are able to change the code locally as if we were working with npm link. And we can prove it just by simply removing the console log that we introduced and create a custom code. Now every time we save, we restart the watch and we push to Yalc. Then if we run cdk synth again, then we will see the custom code is printed. Alright, so now we can, inside our library, we can set breakpoints and start debugging. Here we can set a breakpoint over here. Now, as the library is already configured to populate the source maps for the TypeScript, the declaration files, as well as is including the source code, then we can directly debug the TypeScript file. Then if we use launch.json, we should make sure that we tell VS Code debug adapter that it should find the source map locations inside the Yalc folder. So now if we run the debug configuration, we can see now and we can inspect that the node, in this case, depends on the stack, all the properties of this node object. And that's it for today. Hope you liked the video and you understood everything, and let me know in the comments if you have any doubts. Bye.